What's up, guys and gals? And Maya is in charge today instead of Charles being in charge, as TV would prefer. And we actually need to handle some anger issues first. Let's get over here.
Hey, thought you could use a little time away from the ranch.
Whatever you say. That's up ahead.
Tensions are running pretty high these days, huh?
I guess.
Anything you want to get off your chest?
I'm fine. All right?
Okay, so she actually, I think her equipment is a little low, so let me go get her something other than a 2x4. The 2x4 is nice if you're really in a pinch like earlier on in the game, but right now that thing's gonna break on me and then it's going to make me cry. And the last thing I need to do... Why is it saying Eric Tan is at our base? That's weird. I don't recall him ever coming to live with us, but I actually wanted to do like a battle. There it is. Yeah, let's bring the Mace along. We're totally... Yep, this is what we're gonna do. Oh, I am so excited right now. And this totally fits Maya's personality too. Isn't this a weapon that really just kind of signifies her, kind of pointy on the outside? But I bet there's a soft squishy center in there somewhere. Then again, maybe I'm just a guy that likes a challenge or something, I don't know. Let's jump on into the Audi and get the hell on out. You're gonna... riding in the back, like always. Like I'm a chauffeur, a chauffeur, if you wanted to be, I guess, Wisconsin about it.
Okay, now we're gonna kill some zombies the old-fashioned way.
Break it! Fucking skull!
Ooh, it even makes a satisfying sound. What more could you ask for? That nice plink. The plink of death. Zombie, well, double death, I guess. They've already felt the subtle plink. Oh, nice. We're done with the library. That means we can actually do some other stuff, but I'm gonna wait until we're actually finished with this combat here. Drop stomp there, finish that one off, and then we'll kill that guy.
Not too bad.
Well, go ahead. Lead the way.
Let's move.
Okay. Yikes. Looks like that guy came apart at the seams. Wow. Wasn't there like a Nickelodeon? I think there was. Like Inside Out Man or something? God, I can't even remember now. But there's like Inside Out Man. I think that was an old Nickelodeon spokesperson where all his guts were on the outside. Used to love that when I was a kid.
I wanted you to know that I understand your frustration.
Is that why you wanted this bit of quality time?
You don't get special treatment just because you're pissed off. Don't act like the enemy, or I will treat you like one. Okay, now we're done. I'm headed home.
You got him!
I've noticed that the enemy doesn't drop stomp. Like, they will never execute an enemy from behind unless they're actually laying down, whereas they will do the knee kill. Strange thing. Let's drop him back off, and that sounded nastily like a threat.
Good.
Damn right you will. This is a woman with a mace. A woman with a mace and a plan. Let's jump in over here, and there was a reason why I did the library, and that's because I wanted to upgrade our greenhouse. Oh, we have to research it first. Okay, what's that gonna cost us? Research gardening. It takes 4 hours, really. That's gonna take forever. I think that's in real time. I guess we'll do it. Just because it does give us a sizable benefit in the overarching gameplay, but wow, that's a pretty big dedication of time just to get something like that done. The library's in a tent outside. Wow, that's nice. I would hang out here. I definitely would. That would be my chair over there. It would be filled with my man stink. Now, things we need to get done in this episode. Let's have a look at what's transpired since last I played. We do have construction supplies coming in. It might be... I really want to wait until we have our greenhouse up and running before I try and solve any other food issues. I just don't feel like it's a pressing matter right now. We've also started losing a little bit of ammunition on the side, which is an interesting development. That was even last I checked, so I'm not sure why that's down. Let's have a look at the things that are available to be done. We have search and rescue. We also have a Zed hunt, so let's go ahead and do the search and rescue. We're going to run around and try and accrue ourselves a little bit of the old influence because we are drastically low right now. If we can get over here in a reasonable amount of time, we can do a bunch of the secondary missions today, recover some influence, maybe drop off some supplies, because right now, nobody wants to lend me a hand on anything. I don't know if as the game goes along, you end up not getting nearly as much influence for scavenging or anything of that nature, but I'm going to keep on persevering.
Hello?
Oh, we got a zombie right there. Let's beat him to death with our Mace of Zombie Slaying +2. That's a mace that gets a +2 roll, but it's not quite magical enough yet to destroy liches and magical monsters. Super nerdy reference, go! Any goodies in the shower here? Somebody knocked over the shampoo. They couldn't just die in a big pile of gibbets right there. They had to knock over the shampoo too. It's totally disgraceful. Die without making so much chaos. We don't need more entropy around here. I thought I said to search the window there for just a moment. I don't think we're gonna find this guy, actually.
Consider this one searched.
Yep, not here. Since it only says there's construction supplies, I'm not gonna hazard myself with searching too much more. I think we hit this in the last episode anyways. It's tough for me to keep track of what I've done and what I haven't done.
Hey, are you in there?
It's weird how nobody ever responds. They just kind of like sit around. They're always hiding in a corner. We got another pile of scrap here. I'm gonna leave it just in case we find food. We've only got 43. Hey, there he is.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Thanks for coming to get me. I'm ready to leave now.
See if I can grab anything else of use here before we take off. There it is, the X-Lock. We'll take that. I'm gonna take all this stuff because I could definitely use the extra influence. I'm also gonna finish searching the location.
I can't believe that noise didn't bring any zombies.
A few more things we could carry back with us. In terms of value, I think I'm gonna go with the hockey stick. Looks like we got a fuel resource, and I think it said a construction resource as well. Yeah. It's got a lot of construction resources and things to play with here, but let's get back to the car and drop him off at home, so that leaves us a little bit of time to play with so that we can rescue or help whoever this person is over here that's waving for our help on our HUD. We did draw on a few zombies. Nothing too bad, though. Does she have any skills that are ready to be allocated? I bet she does. Spinning backhand and rage, so I guess not. Her fighting's maxed out. Her cardio's still looking a little piss poor, which makes me think I should jog back to base. But I'm not that desperate to kind of waste time. I'd like to get a bunch of things done rather than spend a bunch of time jogging around in circles trying to level people up. As soon as we get back to base, we'll grab that other guy down in the south, I guess. I think he's in the south anyways. Kind of in the southeast. Pak Zamota, jump out.
We got Zeds at night.
You got it from here?
Thanks. We got it from here.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's just drop him off to the side. Everybody else will get that.
Save me.
You're damn right I did. Let's drop off these goodies so we can get a bit more influence in case we find any other locations that we want to set up outposts at, because we are lacking. Our influence is diminished. Badly, badly diminished compared to where we've been in the past. Drop that off. I'm going to keep the assault rifle just because I like it so much. There's some other goodies. Okay, so now we're up at a reasonable amount of influence. It's not quite so bad anymore. Let's run back around, see how quickly we can rescue this other guy. Actually, it looks like we have Quentin, who's missing as well. Let's jump in on Quentin, because he was having that lover spat before.
Brainwave, check this out. I think we should clear out some space specifically for medical treatment. Because let's face it, people are gonna get hurt out there. Having a place to take care of them will get them back on their feet faster.
Yeah, maybe. I'd prefer, I mean, people are gonna get injured, but I'd prefer to have really, really vital locations first.
I'm headed out.
I hear ya.
And that's like production locations. Locations that actually help us remain sustainable. Am I on the wrong road here? I am. I am just completely barking up the wrong tree right now. I needed this road. Completely all discombobulated, unable to find my ass from my watch. Just ridiculous things here. But it's okay. I will find my ass. I will find it. I will mark it on the map. I will point it out to everyone. And then we will be on our way. Should really start, like, I wish you could actually dedicate supplies to clearing out some of these bridges and things too. Maybe making other barricades that you could hold. Lots of cool things to think about for stuff they could develop. Did that house burn down? No way. I didn't even know there were events like that. Looks like we got a helicopter. Oh my god, a helicopter crashed into it. Was that there? I don't think that was there before. Where's our old house? It's around here somewhere, but like, I'm pretty sure I've driven past this location enough times to know that that crashed helicopter was not there. Oh no. Okay, so I appear to have made some friends. I'm gonna eat a Twinkie really quickly. Although it said it was a Twinkie, but it came out like an apple. Don't ask me why or how. I couldn't guarantee you that Quentin's even alive. How did we alert a horde? I mean, I'm gonna do my best to eliminate it, but I'm not completely sure how I alerted it in the first place, just with my struggling and grunting. Yes, as I say that, I realize that that's a slang term in the UK. It's alright, though.
Our people are in trouble. They're in a tough spot. Can you give them an escort?
Well, maybe if I wasn't struggling for my subsistence right here. I'm trying to keep my blood inside my body at the moment, so give me a moment and maybe we'll be able to work this out.
Let's check these, okay?
I guess Quentin's not around. It actually didn't give us any storyline background for this, although we're getting towards the back end of the game, which means that we may actually be coming up on content that's not quite completed yet. Let's check this house over here, or this garage. I don't know why Quentin's hiding in garages, but I suppose that's what he's decided to do. Please don't be a big guy. Okay, good. It's just another armored zombie.
Anybody home?
Nobody in here, but there are medical supplies, which could be useful in the future. Blunt weapon 7. Very cool. Well, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to do that. There we go. Much better. Let's see if maybe we can find Quentin in here.
Okay. Looks like no zombies were close by.
Canned goods, we do actually need those, so I'm gonna bring them with me.
I'll send this home.
We'll be ready.
Can I get it done in time? There it is. I've completed it. Take him out really quickly. What do we have here? We've got a diplomat, a 45 caliber revolver. Never anything wrong with that. I'll take the Twinkie. Got pills. We've also got a bunch of things we can use for diversions. I don't really think I'm going to bring the pan along. It's not that great of a weapon. Not something that I would dedicate slots of my inventory to, unless I was desperate. I don't think he's going to be in here either. I suppose the game will try and prove me wrong.
Time to move on.
Yeah, he's not in here either. Where else could he be? Across the street, I guess? He's guaranteed to be in here and there's a horde coming, so let's try and hurry with this search.
Anybody home?
Can you believe it? All this time she was lying to me, to all of us. Shit. She said she was a dental hygienist. But who makes that up as a career?
Can you blame her?
Maybe not at first, but when things started, whatever they started to be, yeah. I think I used to have sex for money as a topic that should have come up.
So what are you gonna do?
I guess I should go talk to her, huh? Can I bum a ride with you?
Sure. Let's go.
Look at the trouble we've caused. We've just been such a tremendous... Well, I'm not going to say that I was a dick, because I was legitimately worried about my buddies Jimmy. Like, you got to look out for the bros. You got to. Them's the rules. Sorry, ladies, but you got a gender alliance. I can't help that I can't help that I've been socialized that way. It's not my fault. But honestly, I feel like in the interest of full disclosure, all humor aside, I think I made the choice that I would have made in real life, although I wouldn't have put it like Xander did. Xander was like, listen dude, she's been giving tuggies over by the motel. Like, he was not, he
Anybody out there? This is Becca at the Grange. We're under attack.
Becca? What's going on?
They came out of nowhere. I can't hold them off by myself.
Just hold on, Becca. I'm coming home.
Not zombies. They've got guns. Hey.
Wait, what?
Becca? Becca! Did she say they have guns?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god. Come on, we gotta move!
Alright, we gotta approach from cover here. I didn't know I was gonna be fighting humans, but we gotta be careful.
Hang back. We don't know if whoever did this is still here.
Hell with that, Becca's in there!
Oh, this dude's about to get himself clacked. What are you doing, man?
She's gone.
I'm sorry.
This is my fault. She was right. I never should have left her like this. Alone, vulnerable.
You couldn't know this would happen.
She did. And I should have. We've seen guys skulking around casing the joint before. Must have been waiting for the right time. Look, you mind leaving me alone with her? I want to say goodbye.
Yikes. Well, that's a victimless crime, I guess. I'm gonna get on out of here. Awkward. Well, I may or may not have gotten somebody inadvertently killed. I'm not sure that it's my fault. Like, I'm not ready to lay claim to it just yet. I will take, I mean, they don't need these anymore, right? Give me all your bullets. I'll give you a Twinkie. There. Just so it's a, oh, they got 9mm too. Well, I'm not going to give them, here, they can have my flares. I don't want them anyways. But I do want to take as many of their bullets as I can. Bullets are always in short supply. Guess I can take the painkillers just to get my health back up. I feel like, given that there's guys running around with guns, we may need to, I'm not going to have to worry about them basically. I'm going to start worrying about my own ass right now. If they came for Quentin and they came for Becca, or Alex, they most assuredly will probably come for us next because we got a pretty bitchin' pad. I mean, they're going to be looking at us like we're Hugh Hefner or something. We've got this amazing, awesome pad where we've got all kinds of good stuff. And then we got hordes running around all over the place. What has the world come to? I can't drive? What else has the world come to? Nothing new. If the entire basis of things changing is that I can't drive, well, things haven't changed that much because believe me, I cannot drive.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
But I think the fundamental thing right there is that at least I can admit it. Like, I think like 85% of people probably suck at driving more than they let on. I'll freely admit it. I'll be like, yeah, I suck at driving. Sure. I am probably a hazard to society behind the wheel of a car. I will totally fess up to it. Let's drop, I think we're carrying food right now.
There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
I think I'm, oh, I put away, there it is. Okay, good. I think I'm going to keep the diplomat on hand for now. I'd like to carry something a little bit higher caliber, just in case. And I realize I put the assault rifle away. I think she was using the AK, but I feel like I don't want to lug around a rifle with me right now. I'd prefer to keep a sidearm. At the same time, I'd like a sidearm that could possibly stop like a black bear maybe, or at least give the black bear a few things to think about. There was a girl, and I haven't told this story yet, I don't think, but near where I live, there was a girl got attacked by a bear was following her, and I'm not sure, I'm not positive what she was thinking, but she decided to play dead. So she played dead. She's laying on the ground, the bear shows up. Let's go help out with this Armored Zed quest. The bear shows up, the bear starts he got kind of sniffing her and actually knocking her around pretty violently. So even though she's playing dead, the bear's not buying. The bear is definitely not subscribing to whatever magazine she's trying to peddle. So now she decides, and she admitted this in her interview, that she was going to try and pet the bear. Maybe that would make it happier. No, that didn't help. That just let the bear know that she was still alive. And so at that point, the bear proceeded to maul her. At which point, she decided kicking it in the face as hard as she could and then running away would be the plan that worked. And I'm going to say she probably should have gone with that plan in the first place. Oh, and Sam is now sad. How disappointing for Sam. What's going on in here? What's happening to this zombie? I think a zombie's being violated. Okay. There's definitely some soft thwipping sounds occurring.
It's the freaks we really got to worry about. Well, we should get moving. Lead on.
Yep, let's do it. Ooh, a Mini 14. That's actually a really good gun. I think we're going to hold on to the Mini 14. I'm definitely going to bring that back with me. Anything else in here to search? No siree. So let's get ourselves on out of this. Oh, never mind. We're just going to search this little row of houses. Well, that's what I was going to do anyways in the scavenging trajectory of the episode. So let's do it. I realize it gets kind of dark at night, obviously, but I apologize. The reason I apologize for that... Oh, there he is.
Got him.
Okay. Think I'm ready to head home now.
Take care.
Nice and easy. No problems there. Took care of a freak that might kill one of our runners or cause problems for us. The zombies do appear to be more prevalent, and I have heard on multiple accounts that they ramp up during the final course of the game. Actually, while I'm out here, let's search this house. We're not going to have time to do any other storyline stuff, I don't think. A friend in trouble. Let's go help a friend in trouble, actually. That's a really... We don't want to lose anybody right now. In between episodes, I did go rescue people because it was on a timer and I knew it was going to be a day or so.
You've been pushing yourself like crazy. Come home and get some rest.
I knew it was going to be a day or so before I was going to be able to get anything else done, so I did go rescue a couple people in between episodes, just so you guys know. It flagged up right after I ended the last episode, and I figured I should probably go get them because we needed more population to defend our boundaries. We are definitely in a territorial mindset. Our range is quite large, but we need to keep our territory locked down for those anthropologists among you out there. Using professional terminology, go! I don't know if that makes me more geeky or pretentious. I'm not positive. I'm probably going to go with door number 2 because I have a tendency to come across as pretentious IRL, and I try not to do it because nobody wants to look like a dick, but it happens from time to time. Let's beat up some of these zombies on the side here. God, that is a lot of zombies. This could actually get me in trouble. Let me slaughter all these ones that are down because our energy is not going to hold. Hell yeah, you know how we do it, man.
That, my friend, is how we do it.
This is Wii stuff. You got a mouse in your pocket? There was no Wii involved here. The hell on out of here. God. This little piggy over here going wee 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 all the time. Gotta be kidding me. People always want to take credit for stuff they didn't do. We got in there with the mace and we showed no grace to the enemy's face, and now they're gonna claim all of our accomplishments as though it was them. You got yourself trapped in a building, bud. I'm in the wrong spot. Hold on, let me flip the car around here. Get away from me. My shield of car doorage. No, 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 do not flip right now. You will not flip, car. You will not flip over. You will stay in your proper configuration with regards to your axes. Let's head back to base. Am I full up, actually? It's kind of a waste. I'm not full up, so let's hit up another location really quickly. We've got just enough time to kill where we can do a scavenging run. I'm gonna head around the Kona. That place has food. Am I carrying a backpack right now? I'm not. So let's think about acquiring some of this food for our own benefit. Or at least for trade fodder, that never hurts. I will be there in the next episode, I promise you. I promise. I'm about to record the next episode right after this one. So you know what? Just letting you peek behind the fourth wall here. Eric Tan has nothing to worry about. We are about to roll out on his accord. Seriously, we hate that car. God, bad jokes just everywhere today. Just bad jokes everywhere. But what can you do? When you got no material...
Thinking, you're so good at surviving out there, it might be a good idea if you train some of the rest of us.
Teach Karen a trick or two. I'm not seeing anything that I can actually search. I mean, it says there's stuff here, and I'm trying really hard to find it, but the game is not really making itself readily apparent. It's not walking out of the shadows. It is hiding. That's a really nice... They got 2 sinks? God, what kind of salary is this guy pulling down? That is a really nice bathroom. I wish I had 2 sinks. Then again, I'm not really positive I need 2 sinks. It would just be like 2 sinks for vanity's sake. Nothing in the bookcase. What am I missing here?
Confirmed. We're Zed free here.
It says there's food resources. There it is. Small... Oh, we've already been here, I think. We'll take the backpack for now, I guess, because they tend to be reasonably decent. I think we need one more food supply anyway, so let's establish an outpost here.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to set up here.
Should I tell everyone to pack up?
Yeah, I'm pulling the trigger on this outpost.
Good, that puts us at a -5, and we have 1 outpost left. We can't hit exact sustainability, but we can get close. We can get very, very close. Where did my car end up? Did I come out of the wrong side of the building? I did. So let me, to save you from the nasty, boring nature of driving back across
I
town.
just got a report on something you might want to check out. I'll get you the location. We need to clear this infestation out.
Alright, anyways, to save you from the boring drive back to our base, I'm going to break the episode off here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you very much for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for another episode of State of Decay. I hope you guys continue to enjoy it. I really sincerely do. I am still really, really liking the game, and I hope you'll continue to join me. I'll see you guys next time, and take care out there, everybody.